We're back with another episode of The Strongest Sage with the Weakest Crest. Now, this anime is one of those animes where you just kind of chill. You watch it for the lols, for the fun, for the world, for the fantasy, for an OP main character, right? It's not something that you expect to have, big plot twists or anything too crazy, but it's a fun watch. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into episode 3 and see what awaits our main character, Matthias. I know he's dealing with the whole demon stuff. It's about to get wild. Because they won the tournament, right? Ah, well, because they're OP. Let's see how much money they're gonna get. He's gonna drop like the whole snake over here. Exactly. They probably won't even have a price for that because, yeah, like they don't even know what it is probably. You know what I mean? Like nobody has gone as far as he did on that dungeon. All right, let's see. The Strongest Sage meets a dragon. Is it gonna be a good dragon or a bad dragon? That's the question. I mean, damn. Doesn't he need that? It's a national treasure. So he's gonna have to go deeper into the dungeon. Yo, if that's considered a national treasure, yeah, exactly. So that's probably still like on the low end. And let's be real, Matthias, he did 99% of the work. What was that flash? Oh. I like the demons design. They look really cool. Oh, they're about to get a rude awakening. Yeah, he's not gonna let them. Yeah, exactly. He's not gonna let them fight unless he knows that they'll be able to win. Plus, on top of that, I really want to see how strong the other demon is. Again, every time we get like an OP main character, I love OP main characters. I love OP animes that have an OP main character, but it's really hard to have that balance, right? It's really hard to have a balance between being OP and having something that would challenge the main character. Yo, this dude really just went boop. Damn. Interesting. I mean, you can just tell that, because of his past life, he has a lot of knowledge about magic, so he can do whatever he wants. Damn. Why is he shaking like that? they're just poking him with arrows, man. Like it just looks like the arrows are doing absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? Like the dude is buff. You know, he's like a demon, and like the arrows are just like poking him, and he's like, "What is this?" So what is he gonna do? Oh damn! That's crazy. He can cancel spells too. You're too slow, my friend. Damn. Man, I really would love an anime with his past life. Like he definitely, like he obviously wanted to reincarnate because he didn't have the strongest crest, and while he was probably OP, he probably wasn't the strongest. So I really want to see what his past life was like. What, like a couple hundred years ago? No, he didn't. Wait. No, I don't think he's getting away, my guy. Damn. You're done for, my guy. A demon exclusive spell. Oh, he was about to sacrifice himself? Damn. So how are the other two doing? Lori and Alma. Episode 3 definitely has a higher quality than the other episodes. Like this fight, definitely of a higher quality. It wasn't like spectacular. It wasn't Demon Slayer level, but it was still like the animation was cool. It was fine. It was definitely higher quality than the other fight. And aren't those arrows supposed to explode? So they're kiting the dude. He's gonna one shot him, ain't he? Yo, he ain't gonna reunite with anything. Your boy, your other little demon is dead. Maybe not dead, but what is he doing? Oh damn. Bro, like Luri is just like, Damn. Oh yeah, he done for. But the fact that Lori is just sitting there ending arrows, like I figured she was gonna do something. Like I don't know, cast a couple spells. I don't know. They just and enhancements. I don't know, do something other than just hand out arrows. Oh damn, he's gonna become too popular. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. They're not enemies. Come on now. I mean, that's romantic, right? You already know. Lori already, she's already, kind of like in love with Matthias. You know what I mean? So this is a little romantic. You can see how the two different characters reacted, right? So now what? What are they gonna give him another, fief or whatever they were calling it? Some land. Wonder what he's gonna pick. Interesting. Hey, I like her type of thinking. You know what I mean? I wonder what Lori is gonna pick. Oh damn, bro! He's about to get another dungeon. He's about to get another prize, right? Former captain. Like what I'm wondering is if the demons are so much stronger than the humans right before Matthias showed up, why do they keep the humans around? Like, do they have some sort of a reason? Do they need humans for any type of reason? Because why are they letting the humans kind of like prosper, right? Right, so that's what I expect demons to do, destroy like humans settlements. My only guess would be that the humans are not as weak as they make it out to be, right? I guess maybe like a group of 30 humans can defeat a demon, so they have to be careful either way. Like I'm sure there's some really strong humans over here, not maybe not as strong as Matthias, but they can probably hold their own. And then if you have like a little party or maybe like 4 or 5, they'll be able to defeat demons. Legendary spell useless. I mean, again, they're magical. Their magical knowledge has fallen like 100-fold. A ride out of this? What is that? A dragon? A carriage that just happens to breathe fire. Okay. It is okay. So are you gonna bring that up? Or she might be able to recognize him. I mean, maybe his soul. I mean, you look different, right? Even the voice changed. Oh, a few thousand years ago. Oh. Oh, I thought it was just a couple hundred. Okay. Damn, bro. Hey, the way the voice changed from like a menacing like evil dragon, right, to like this little cute little girl is just crazy. So I guess he's gonna have this dragon join the party. Why is he not allowed to have it? Damn, bro. Now I'm like, Matthias is like, he's you know, damn, he put the fear of God into this dragon. Ah, that explains it. Okay, that makes sense. Uh, that looks perfect to me. That voice in the dragon just doesn't go along. I mean, I guess it is 5,000 years. Damn. Did she say 5,000 years? So that's how long it took Matthias to reincarnate. So that's as fast as humans can bear. That means she can probably go a lot faster. So Gaius, that was him in the past life, right? Ah, yeah, there you go. So damn, they're considering them like deities almost. Okay. Okay. The village where the demons are hiding. What does that mean? All right, episode three of the strongest sage with the weakest crest. Now, this episode, I think it was the best episode out of the other episodes that we gotten so far. 3 episodes, right? I really like this episode, right? Because one, we get to see the fight in this episode was definitely better than the other fights that we got in episode 1 and 2. And of course, we're learning more about the world in a sense, right? We learn, it's been like 5,000 years since Matthias reincarnated. We learned that his past life, Gaius and Ruder, whatever his name is, they're considered like really important people, like almost deities, you could say, right? So we also learn how the world essentially regressed back into like the Stone Age, essentially, right? There was like a magic reactor that exploded that caused other magic reactors to explode, and essentially that's what set humans back so many years. I'm guessing the reactor allowed humans to cast like really high level spells, and since they were gone, well, they couldn't cast those spells any longer, and essentially that knowledge just died out, right? That's what happens over thousands of years, right? So now I guess I'm sure I know where this is headed, right? I'm sure that Matthias is probably going to be able to create or recreate those reactors again, and it's going to advance human to a whole new level once again, because we know Matthias is on a whole different level. And again, I said this in my reaction, right? We always need something that'll keep pushing the characters forward, right? And in this case, it will be somebody like Lori and Alma, because we know Matthias is OP, right? So unless somebody, they're gonna go fight that that one demon that seems to be like the strongest one, right? It could be they're going to like the demon village. I don't know if that's where all the demons are at. I don't think so, because then if they take care of all the demons right then and there, then there will be no other villains for the rest of the story, or they can reintroduce like other humans that want to achieve their own goals, and then they're kind of like the villains. Who knows what they're going to do in the future, but I don't think this is going to be the end of the demons. But I would love to see a demon that's actually really strong and would actually give Matthias a run for his money, because right now, even though Matthias doesn't have the most magic power, right, he has to use the magic power of the other demons that cast spells. Since he has so much knowledge about magic circles and magic and all that stuff, his knowledge is really what's carrying him, right? Like he's not necessarily the strongest, but with everything that he knows, the strategies that he's able to do, that's also what makes him OP. It's not just the fact that he has the strongest crest and then he has more than average magical power, but it's also the fact that he understands how all the magic works, so he's able to do some really OP stuff like canceling magic. Overall, episode 3 was great. I'm glad that this was the episode 3 that they aired, because again, in the anime community, we have the 3-episode rule, and I feel like this episode definitely would keep some people from dropping the anime. I definitely am more interested now. I really see this anime can definitely be a little bit more higher quality than your usual episodes. So I'm guessing that when we get to like the final episodes of the season, we're probably going to see some pretty cool stuff. And again, I love learning about the world and stuff like that, so it's gonna be awesome. Of course, we got the introduction of the dragon. Matthias has a dragon now, you know what I mean? Like, dude is OP. I don't know, right? I don't know what's gonna happen if he shows up to the city with a dragon, right? Because again, the dragons are considered like freaking deities as well. So if he shows up to the city with a dragon, I think the king is just gonna give him the kingdom at that point, right? Like, this dude is getting all the dungeons, and then that's all he really needs. He doesn't need anything from the storage house because he's so OP. But at this point, he's probably gonna get like the kingdom and like 2 other kingdoms somewhere else. But yeah, overall, great episode. Loved it. Let me know in the comments what you thought, and like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Boom.